Well, obviously, you know, to get the call to come to American Idol is exciting in and of itself. It's an iconic show. It has launched fantastic acts, some of whom are our friends.
Yep. Very much.
So yeah, the show in and of itself is exciting. But then also to get to come on and mentor and to get to do a duet. I mean, obviously, getting to sing together is something that we love to do with each other and also then with other people. So it's a real treat. So with Layla, we're doing Stuck Like Glue.
Yes.
Which is perfect for her. You know, she's 16 and so it's light and it's shiny and bubbly and that song is all about, you know, it's fun. It's fun musically and the meaning of it is fun and light. It's Stuck Like Glue. So that's, I think, super appropriate for her. And she's so cute and so talented and has such a unique voice, you know, that's all her own. So it's fun.
It's a real bouncy human being singing a really bouncy song.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I think it's going to translate.
We'll be performing Stay with Gabby, which is perfect for her voice. She has such a soulful voice. And that song, it can definitely wade into those waters. You hear a lot of her influences in it, and when you hear her sing it, you hear a lot of our influences as well.
Well, they're so similar.
They're all great entertainers, that is for sure,
yes.
And fantastic singers. Luke, we had the pleasure, he opened up for us back when he was just getting started, and he is actually quite diverse. I mean, yes, he is a fantastic country singer, but, you know, I remember him, when he was opening up, I remember him doing a cover of Enter Sandman. I don't know if you remember that, you know. So
he's fearless.
Yeah, by Metallica. So he is quite the entertainer and loves all kinds of music and can perform that. Katie
Perry.
She is so talented and so lovely. I had the pleasure of working with her. We did the
VH1.
The VH1 for the troops.
It was awesome.
Yeah, and so since it was for the troops, and it was, you know, it was a multi-genre bill, and we sang a performance of Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy together. So that was time with that. And then Lionel, I love him so much. I got to sing on his Tuskegee record, his song Hello, which is just fantastic, and we've had the opportunity to sing together a couple of times since then, and he is a sweetheart and a dear.
I was really happy to get the call to be on American Idol. It's a really big show. I mean, there's an iconic show that has had so many seasons and so many amazing singers come from this, like Kelly Clarkson, Ruben Studdard, and in the early years, and you know, to be part of it, it's like part of American fabric. Dominique is my contestant partner. We're gonna sing Wake Me Up, and Dominique is a really amazing singer. He has total control of his voice. He's been singing since he was what harmonies would do. His harmonies are amazing. He sings in falsetto like no other. For future Idol hopefuls and viewers watching at home, the advice I'd give them is to just stick to your craft. If you really love to sing, if you love to write songs, if you love to play music, do it. Do it for fun, but do it with your heart and keep the passion alive. If you have to get a job, so what? Everybody's got to work a job every once in a while. But if you do it because you love it, it'll never be a job.
Man, you know, it's really humbling and incredible to be called to come be a mentor on a staple like American Idol. You know, it's fun too to just be around all these I don't want to say kids, but they're like younger artists that are getting ready to grow, and I really enjoy it. I'm having a great time. So Katie is like a ball of energy, and she is really unique and quirky and so much fun to be around. And we're doing Good to Be Alive together, which is a high energy song. And with her, you just kind of hold on for the ride because she's a blast. Jonny is like this really special, grounded kid for how young he is, and he's got an incredible voice. And so to be able to get to sing a song like Back Home, which is about kind of staying grounded to who you are, feels just like perfect. So Katie is like a ball of energy, and she is really unique and quirky and so much fun to be around. And we're doing Good to Be Alive together, which is a high energy song. And with her, you just kind of hold on for the ride because she's a blast. Jonny is like this really special, grounded kid for how young he is, and he's got an incredible voice. And so to be able to get to sing a song like Back Home, which is about kind of staying grounded to who you are, feels just like perfect.
I'm super excited to be a part of this show. It's such a huge part of music. And, you know, when you think of music show, a reality music show, you think of American Idol. I'm a big fan of the show, of the format, and this season with the new judges, you know, contestants, you know, it's truly an honor. So I'm singing 2 songs for American Idol. I'm singing with Michelle, first of all. She is just an energetic, fun, a great voice, great energy, and she's from Venezuela, and we're singing one of my all-time favorite songs from Bonnie Raitt, If I Can't Make You Love Me. I've always wanted to sing that song, and I've just never really knew how to do it, where to do it, so here we are, American Idol. What better stage than that? So it's going to be fun to be able to sort of do something different, more romantic, more intimate. And then I'm also singing with Brandon a little song called Despacito, a song I've sung a few times here and there, and just really happy to be able to sort of make people dance. And he's doing an amazing job. He's powerful, powerful voice. So it's going to be great to do a duet version of that. My favorite part about this judging panel is just the diversity. You know, it's 3 different artists, 3 different genres, and it's just great. First of all, we're all huge Lionel Richie fans. You know, I don't think there's somebody out there that won't say the same. So I'm just really thrilled to hopefully be able to meet him and let him know how much he's influenced me. And Katy Perry's just amazing.
When I got the call to be on the new American Idol, I was very excited. And then I met the kids that I was with, and I was like, somebody must like me because these guys are amazing. So they wanted to do Angel in Blue Jeans and Drive By. And so I'll do Drive By with KK, and with Michael, we do Angel in Blue Jeans. And yeah, man, we just kind of ran through them a couple times, and they're super prepared. You know, I think they're really nervous right now, which I try to help them with. That's maybe something I can do, is like, before we perform, tell them, you're gonna be fine, just do it. You know how to do this. If I was going to suggest one thing, it would be, at any cost, be yourself. Because if you succeed as something that you're not, it's gonna be hard to keep up with it. So let people judge you the way they need to, and keep moving through your career. If this is what it's meant to be, then you'll get through it.
When I got the call to be a part of American Idol, I definitely thought they called the wrong person. That is for sure. I'm just so appreciative of the opportunity. I've been a huge fan of this show for such a long time. So to be a part of it, and to not only be a part of it, but to be a mentor, is just such a huge honor. So I've just been taking in every single second, and I've just kind of been in awe of the whole thing. And I've been trying to enjoy myself and really take in every moment that I can. I'm working with Trevor, and we're going to be doing one of my songs called River. And he's someone I just believe in so much. I think he has such a genuine spirit to him, but not only that, he is so naturally talented and just has this charisma about him that I think people are going to connect to. And my favorite thing about working with him so far is the fact that we both have that thing where all we want is to emotionally connect to a song. And I think with him, he is so authentic that no matter what, he could never lose because he's being true to himself. The other person that I'm working with is Cade, and we're going to be doing Never Tear Us Apart, which is a NXS cover. And he's someone that has these long, luscious locks and has this rock and roll energy and edge. And he truly has this grit to his voice. And that's something that I'm so excited to really dive into with this song, because it is such an intense song that has that emotional thing that I can't wait to see what he does with it. I guess the best piece of advice I could give to anyone that is looking to pursue music is, you know, to really only pursue it if it's something that you feel is your sole purpose. You know, don't do it for the money because you will quit early, and really just hone in on your craft, play as many shows as you can, write every single day, and you will ultimately be happy because you're doing what you love.
It's a thrill to get to sing with Dennis and Marcio. They're incredible singers. They sing circles around me, so it's really fun to get to see them utilize their instrument and help them get on to that next round, hopefully. Dennis and I are singing a song that I wrote called Unaware that Dennis actually auditioned with, and that got him chosen for the contest, which is super cool. That any piece of music that I've ever had a hand in writing has inspired somebody to do the thing and sing songs for folk. We just worked through it. I mean, Dennis is, when you have somebody like Dennis who's just can sing anything, can go anywhere and do any sort of run or any beautiful flutter with his voice that folks like me would just really love to do. It's a fun tool to work with, and it's a cool, it gives you cool leeway to explore the song a little bit more. So we just took our time and we worked through it, and I think we got a pretty cool rendition of it. I'm excited to get to sing it. We're gonna sing Marvin Gaye's "What's Going On," which is, I mean, that's one of my favorite songs ever. It's a song that is just as important today as it was when Marvin wrote it. It's a timeless song. There's not a lot of timeless music in the world, but when you get the opportunity to sing a song like that in times like today, specifically with somebody like Marcio who has a story like he does, growing up in not a very good situation, to see him rise above that and to get where he is today in this competition. It's just fun to be on the sidelines and to be a coach yelling, you know, happy days, hope you make it, you're doing great, kid. So, and he can sing circles around me. He's a freak, man. He can do anything he wants. So I'm just gonna do my best to not get in his way and just smile and make him feel good about himself.